Well, I think it's
Okay, let's start over.
the Municipal Corporation, as you know. I mean, we're responsible for naming of roads through subdivisions, naming of highway. As a matter of fact, even the highway, the highway
North
was
south.
running from Kingston to the North Coast, Ochiris, was renamed for Edward Siaga, the one over by going towards say Clarendon and so on, PJ Patterson Highway. All that naming process all came from the municipal corporations, and the mayors are instrumental in these type of things. So it's, as far as the name Reggae Highway goes, to me it's very emotive. I mean, reggae music is something that conjures a lot of emotion in Jamaican people, because we are the ones who develop reggae music. It's part of our genre, it's part of who we are as a people. So yes, I don't have to have a problem with that. It's a good tourism thing, because the North Coast is all tourism. There's an entire tourism belt from here in Negril all the way over to beyond St. Mary to Portland, then Thomas now. So the entire North Coast seems to be where where the tourism belt is. So yeah, I wouldn't just have a problem with that. I think it would be a great emotional thing, and it should send a message to the tourists that this is who we are as a people. Secure our music as the genre reggae. We started it, we coined it, we made it what it is as a people. A lot of people are looking to take a little piece of it. But to most of the other islands, reggae is there. But now to the United States. Oh, as a matter of fact, the Astroda hat that I have on, we have twinned with Astroda in Poland, and the reggae concert that they have there eclipse what we do in Jamaica. Our biggest concerts are small in comparison to what happens in Europe. So reggae is big in Europe also. So it's really something to see all of these white, locked individuals performing reggae music. And not a lot of Jamaican artists there. All indigenous Europeans singing reggae music. And the Germans, Poles, and all of European countries, they all have their reggae thing, and they have this big reggae concert every year in Australia. This is just one of many. And they're doing their reggae renditions.
With the Reggae Walk of Fame, what do you expect those reggae fans all over the world coming to Jamaica? What would they want to do on the Reggae Highway?
Well, if they're coming from the airport, they know that you'll have to be driving on the Reggae Highway. It tells you that this is a reggae country. The infrastructure has the reggae in it also. And when you're going to tell someone where to be, they say, yeah, come off of the Reggae Highway. So every time they speak about Jamaica, speak about infrastructure, speak about where you're going, the word reggae is there. So it reinforces in people's minds the importance of reggae and the genre reggae and the reggae music as we speak.
And the mayor of St. Anne, I was say the whole parish.
Yes,
it's you
yes.
and Bob Marley, 9 Mile.
Yeah, St. Anne is pretty much the largest parish, 200,000 people. We're geographically the largest, but in terms of population, I think only Kingston and Mobe are larger. So we're big up there in terms of numbers,
yes.
And geographically we're number one. So yes.
Speak a little bit about Bob.
Yeah, Bob Marley is from 9 Miles in St. Anne. He's one of our iconic individuals there. Burning Spear. You have several other musical legends from St. Anne.
Plus so, Marcus Garvey.
And of course Marcus Garvey is the first national hero, and he's certainly he's certainly one of our iconic individuals there. So yes.
So would that be a kind of endorsement or an endorsement on the Reggae Highway?
Yeah, well, I don't have a problem with it. I think that something that could be a nice. It sets the tone. So it'd be a nice gesture.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Mayor from St. Anne and Clarendon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How you feel about the North Coast Highway?
I believe it's an exciting proposition. In light of the fact, I think Mayor Belnavis would have to give you a full package as it relates to, you know, why he thinks that name would be something that could be utilized to the benefit of not only the parish of St. Anne, but to Jamaica at large, because outside of Marcus Garvey, prior to using gold, Bob Marley would have been the name that would have been known across the world from back in the late 60s, 70s, when he emerged with that revolutionary approach through music. And he would have captured the imagination of the world. Today, he's still the music icon of the world. Right across Africa, Europe, Asia, you go and you would hear Bob Marley music playing. So to name that part of St. Anne and to add to that, that's where he's from. I believe it would be a good idea and one that would continue to have his name shining across the world. And I'm sure every tourist that comes to Jamaica, you make sure that you have some attraction there. Every tourist that comes to Jamaica would want to be on the Bob Marley Highway.
So, from Clarendon, can you give us your name, please?
My name is Mayor Joel Williams from the parish of Clarendon.
Would that be an endorsement on the Reggae Highway?
That's why I'm on your television.
Yeah.
Indeed, I would endorse it because I believe that it is something that would augurs well for our country.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.